since I was 15 to 23, 1 week a year. What do you want fucking phone?
Mother, mother, am I useful, mother? Am I worth it? Am I trustful? I'm here, mother. Did I always belong to that place? Is it home? I see others, mother. I see brothers. I see sisters. I see your children. Will you feed my soul, mother? You made me. I breathe with you. I hear with you. I see with you. Mother, I feel myself. I'm a stone. I'm a tree. I'm the love you created, feeling every space between everything, the spaces of your love. Where are you when I'm not there? Will your love always reach me? Am I breathing? Mother, every place you created for me, every space you placed for me. I'm the visitor of your eternal dream. I'm the listener of your children. I'm the whisperer of your care. Mother.
In this country there are many things that take me on a journey to the past. It touches this blurry spot where I feel familiar and alien at the same time. In this country there are these old tramways, on which my mother would take me as a child when we would go to the city to eat ice cream. But you always had to be very careful with the folding doors, which open and close abruptly with this harsh sound. Once my mother and me weren't fast enough and the tram started moving, while we were still caught in the door with our jackets and our feet panically hanging in the air. In this country I walk the rough streets and look down and watch the ground carefully, rather than following my curious gaze around. In this country I breathe in the warm patina of the last decades on the broken house facades, and even the trees feel from another place and time, when things moved more slowly in the tiny cars, and I had to learn how to carefully write Cyrillic letters at school. In this country I finally find more watermelons piled up at the side of the road, which I would ever be able to eat. When I travel to this country, I feel I'm in a spaceship. I move forward and backward at the same time.
Răsucește fir de aur auriu, fir de aur străveziu, vârtelniță te rotește, fir de pai te învârtește, fir de aur răsucește, fir de aur auriu, fir de aur străveziu. Mai fă un pas, copilă, și încă unul, și acum ridică vălul ce-ți umbrește chipul. O stea în plină zi.
In this country, passport control seems to be most relaxed. This is the first time that when I go through passport control, I wasn't asked any questions like why I came to this country or how long I will stay, but received a smile.
In this country, there are water bottles filled with rakia.
In this country, in old days, proof of wealth was to have a well in their house.
In this country, not everything is what it looks like.
In this country, in old days, people sit on tiny chairs.
In this country, people are specialists in everything.
In this country, there is a new ecosystem growing up in each roof.
In this country, the beer is good. In this country, the brandy is good. And in this country, the people are wonderful. And the brandy is good. And this is the brandy. It's very good.
In this country, I was born. In this country, I opened my eyes. In this country, I kissed for the very first time. In this country, I was punched for the very first time. This country, I left. To this country, I came back.
In this country there are broken facades everywhere. This country was once behind a wall.
Country was once behind a wall.
How dark your eyes are. Got caught up in the nets on the surface of the sea. I forgot about the sands on the ground and the echo in the shells. In this country there are broken facades that are nowhere to be found now. In this country communism is really dead.
Communism dead?
Or is it? In this country there are broken cracks that hide behind the walls. In this country I touch your fingers like in a dream and woke up with a leather glove in my hand. In this country I don't miss your absence.
Your presence, your absence.
In this country the waves are breaking and repeating themselves.
Repeating the waves, repeating your absence, your presence themselves, your absence, your absence.
In this country the sailor is locked inside the sea.
Locked. Your absence is locked in the sea, your absence is locked in the sea, your absence is locked in the sea.
In this country, Godot is still waiting.
Your absence, your presence, your absence.
For whom?
Je ne suis pas ici. Je suis là. Je ne suis pas ici. Je ne suis pas ici. Je suis là. Je ne suis pas ici. Je suis chez moi. Je suis chez moi. Je ne suis pas ici. Je suis là. Je suis là.
In this country there are broken facades everywhere. I turn my head in any direction. Left. I turn my head in any direction. Down, left, back again. Right, up, down. In this country there are broken facades everywhere. Left, right, exposed bricks, plaster stripped away by time, neglect, In this country there are broken facades everywhere. Up, down, cracked ceilings, roofs hanging in, holes in the roads, uneven. In this country there are broken facades everywhere. Up, down, cracked ceilings, roofs hanging in, holes in the roads, uneven pavement. In this country there are broken facades everywhere. Watch your nose and see where it goes. Watch your feet or fall on your nose. In this country there are broken facades everywhere. Why bother putting up a new facade when the old is broken? Abandoned structures, institutions, new facades that don't fool anyone. In this country there are broken facades everywhere. I become aware of my own, caring so much about them. How many facades am I maintaining? The new. This is not Paris. This is not Scandinavia. The old ones. The new. Everything crumbles if you don't maintain it. This is not Paris. All of you. All of me. The first thing to go is the facade. In this country we can fall apart. In this country I get drunk in a different way. In this country I begin to see what it could mean to die laughing.
Up, down, back again.
In this country there are broken facades everywhere.
Just, yeah, go and take it.
To die laughing.
Как се казват? Петя Райкова. Къде сте израснали? Добре. Добре си.
Sorry. So can you say in English?
Сега.
България не сме много за демокрация. Точно, ние смятам, че...
Демокрацията я смятат за анархия. Не, аз обичам да гледам филм. Да, иначе допреди се занимавах с народни танци много дълго време. Но вече не, устарявам. То ми пречи. Нещата са различни.
Притиска на времето не може да...
И така, няма как да стане. Нали, да приготвиш едното, да си направиш подготовка за другото, за такова. Нали, мислиш други неща, не е толкова, което да е свързано с клиентите. Значи, ако всеки един дойде самостоятелно със собствена компания, ще бъде друго. Да. Няма да бъде това, което е в момента. И няма да готвя, примерно, свински с картофи, ами ще е нещо по менюто, което е...
Do you like cooking?
Обичате ли да готвите? Ами, за мен е работа. Вкъщи не готвя. И двамата не готвим. Двамата сме готвачи. И вкъщи смятаме, че почивам. Дали не може само... Не ми е хоби. На мен не е професия, както и на него. Така че... Не знам да кажа, обичам ли да готвя. Старая се да бъде хубаво и яденето, но чак пак да обичам, то трябва да Не е като танците, които играя, за да ми хоби да кажа, че обичам.
People go slowly, talk slowly. People move fast and persistently. Probably they cannot see. Probably they're focused on something that is not here, but somewhere. People go straight, people go in circles, people are moving, going out from every door, appearing behind the corners, gazing from balconies, cars, shops, windows. You can feel it, you can respond or neglect. But you always have the feeling of being noticed. You feel the movement of their sight on your body and even their thoughts piercing your mind.
There is no coincidence. Only the illusion of coincidence. Coincidences mean you are on the right path. Nothing in life is a coincidence. A certain man once lost a diamond cufflink in the wide blue sea, and 20 years later, on the exact day, a Friday apparently, he was eating a large fish, but there was no diamond inside. That's what I like about coincidence. From my window this morning, I saw you. Walking down the street, smoky days, burning days. We are late, but we do not run. By the river, I see you for the last time. Now you are part of our story.